Hello and welcome. In this video, we're going to look at how to access a Zoom meeting through Seesaw for pre-K through second grade students in the Edmond School District. So here's a sample Seesaw class where a sample student named Ava has signed into her class, and she's looking to access the Zoom meeting. Well, we notice over on the right-hand side that there's these several different icons that Ava can click on. When she logs into Seesaw first, she'll see the journal. And the journal is the stream of the assignments that she's completed and other information that can be posted. And Ava's able to add to this journal at any time. To the right of that, we see activities. And here, Ava's able to access the activities or assignments that the teacher has given for class. For Zoom meetings, Ava will need to check in the inbox. So when she clicks inbox, each week the teacher will give a weekly agenda and appropriate Zoom links that students will need to click on. Here for this sample, I've just given the Zoom link. Ava would click the Zoom link, and then we're going to open Zoom meetings. And here now we've opened up the Zoom meeting and we're able to interact with our class for that daily lesson. Once in Zoom, there's some control options that can be done. To mute or unmute the microphone, the mute button's in the lower left-hand corner. So we can click once to mute and then again to unmute. Most likely by default, when students enter a Zoom meeting, the microphone will already be muted. So if they want to unmute themselves, they'll need to click on it and then click again to mute. To stop the video, they click this icon. They can still hear the class, interact with the class, but the class won't be able to see an image of Ava. They won't be able to see her. So we can either have that video on or off. Right now, to start the video again, we just click that again. And then here we are. Again, by default, most likely when students will enter the Zoom meeting, their video will be off and they can click that button then to turn it on. So that is how we can access Zoom meetings through Seesaw and then some of the very basic features. Oh, one more thing. It is very likely that a teacher will set up what are called breakout rooms. A breakout room gives an opportunity for students to work in smaller groups. So if the teacher sends a student to a breakout room, it'll take a few seconds to get them there. Once they're in the breakout room, they'll work with their small group for a set period of time, and then they'll be brought back into the main meeting with the rest of the class. And so when you see that, that's just what that means. They're just going to a smaller group to do some work, and then they'll get called back in. So those are some basic features of Zoom and how to access it through Seesaw. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.